In my many years of working closely with men, especially those struggling with confidence, sexuality, or identity issues, I started seeing a pattern it became impossible to ignore. So many of these men carried deep shame about being a man. Sometimes it came from absent or abusive fathers. But more often than people want to admit, it actually came from early relational dynamics with the women who raised them. Yeah. Not always through outright rejection, but through subtle, repeated signals and patterns, like dismissing masculine traits, speaking negatively about men, using sarcasm or cutting humor to cope with unresolved pain or wounds. And a boy doesn't experience that as just like commentary or humor. He experienced it as feedback about himself. Because at that age, he's not separating the word men from who he is. So when masculinity is framed as unsafe, unwanted, or problematic, he's not just going to reject the idea. He's going to start to reject all of those aspects of himself. And that's where shame begins. Not in behavior necessarily, but in identity. He's going to learn that his impulses are too much. His instincts are wrong. His energy needs to be controlled or hidden or out of the way. So he adapts and he'll suppress his power. He disconnects from his body, from his nature, and he questions it. And over time, this can go in two different directions. He's either going to shrink into passivity, emotional shutdown, disconnection, or he overcorrects and he performs in exaggerated, distorted ways, distorted versions of masculinity that may look like strength, but they lack grounding, they lack self-control. Either way, he's no longer at home in himself, and that is where masculine shame usually starts.